Hey YouTube, welcome to the Poke Rivals channel. Blue back again, and what I have is my Night March Vespiquen deck. This deck is kind of a little more complete than my hard copy deck, my in real life deck. Just because I have a few more VS Seekers that does end up working out pretty well. Another difference is I have the Trainer's Mail, which also end up working pretty good. I threw 2 revives in, just because I like seeing them, you know, whenever. It's never too bad to see them. And I think that's pretty much it. I mean, my stadiums are pretty much set right here: 2 mountain rings and 2 dimension valleys. I kind of don't have a paint roller in right now, but that works pretty good. My energy line, I got 2 of the attacking ones for their first attacks right here, Joltix and Electric, that one. And I mean, that's not really important. This is just to make sure we always have some good energies. And 222 is pretty good. That's 222 with 4 double colorless, that is. Works pretty good. I'm never really starving for energy too bad. And let's go ahead and get into a few versus matches to show off the deck. And I'll be back when I find a match. Alright guys, so we're up with Jose X06. I believe it's Jose X, not Josex. It might be Josex. Who knows? This is the internet after all. So we start with the Joltik and a Vespiquen and some supporters. So not the worst, not the best. I mean, a fast trade would end it all right now if he went first. Let's see what he's playing. A Rattata. Where's this from? Lunge. Flip a coin until this attack does nothing. That's always... Oh, that can knock me out though. If he went first. Second. Seems like he went first. Yes, he did go first. So he dropped the laser. If he can get a Verbank, that might be game. No sleep. Eevee to the bench, and he must have a complex hand. We threw in Ariados. I saw that. So this deck's a little weird. I'm not too sure what he's running exactly. I mean, that Eevee, he might be running Evolutions, because I did see he had a fire energy in this, so he's Shaman for a fresh hand. Trainer Mails. Grab the level ball out of it. Using the level ball. For another Rattata. Is Raticate good? I'm not too sure what Raticate does. I don't think I've seen Eradicate yet. Wow, he's still taking... I think he's looking for a Verbank. if he just drops a Verbank, it's game. But I mean, that can be for any. Joltik. And he conceded. That was odd. So that was kind of weird. Maybe he didn't get what he was hoping for or something. I don't know. Let's go ahead and get into another one. Alright guys, looks like we found a match against Evoli Unleashed. Yeah, he had a very unique character. So it is a head. So he will choose. Tails did fail for once. Alright, we got a Combi, a few Vespiquens in the hand as well, so we'll go ahead and lead into that free retreat. And we'll play that Ptcgo onto our bench. Start off with the Mountain Ring, so he probably won't be attacking at all. We'll go ahead and bench that guy. And I'm going first. Let's see, what should we grab? We do not have any supporters at all, so let's go ahead and maybe get Joltik. No. Should we Shaman right now? Oh, such a rough start. Let's see. Shaman. Let's see if that Shaman is prized. because that is just my luck. Nope. And I'll go ahead and play it. Just as alright, we got a battle compressor here. Let's get rid of some of these lampants. So that's the third one, and oh no, we have one prize. Nope, they're all in the deck. That's pretty good. We got a revive in hand. Have we used any unknowns yet? Of course not, it's too early. Well, it's not the earliest. And I think I'm gonna hold off on that. No, I'm gonna go ahead and do an energy drop right there. Oh, so we're playing a fellow Night Marcher. Let's see what version he's running. So he starts off with the battle compressor. Let's get rid of a few lampants, I'm assuming. It's gonna take a while. Let's wish him some luck. So Acro and Trainer's Melon. For supporter, drop the double colorless. Now he needs a Dimension Valley. And I wouldn't mind it either. I mean, we can always share them, right? See what's got in here. Oh no, it seems like he might have a few lampants prized as well. That's horrible. Oh no, he doesn't. He did send his ace trainer to the discard. I like doing. Oh no, that was teammates. Teammates is always good for grabbing some double colorless and whatever you need, especially in here. In this deck, so that's all 4 lampants in the discard now. I think he really is looking for that Dimension Valley. He kind of needs a bench as well. Just something going. Would hate to end it like that. He got the Dimension Valley. Oh, that's rough. Oh, okay, and he did play a bench Pokemon as well, so let me get that. Combi knocked out. That's not too nice. We're gonna play our own Ptcgo. Let's see how our turn goes. So we did get enough for that energy drop. We'll go ahead and put the other Combi down. Let's see. Anything to revive? Is there anything to Vespiquen? Nope. No supporter either. Wow, it's a little rough. Definitely a little rough. We'll go ahead and Night March for the knockout. Barely. Oh, we got an unknown. We got some draw support. Oh, and the double colorless. And all, thank you. We got some double colorless out of that, so that's always fun. Probably Shaman again. Yeah, just to get that knockout. Oh, we did get a level ball, that's always good. But I think I'm going to that's rough, it is rough. Yeah, Joltik. I'll go ahead and evolve Vespiquen, might as well get one down. Since I have double colorless for them. Come on, one more Pokeball. Oh, and we found an Ultra Ball. Alright, guys. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Ultra Ball. Dimension Valley. And some energies. Grab our own Joltik. Yeah, grab our own Joltik. Oh, sadly, we don't have any more battle compressors or anything of the sort. That's in that. That's in him. Go ahead and Sky Return. Something. Who should we promote? His Night March is hitting for pretty strong. Trainer's Mail. He's definitely running a speed variant of Night March, but I haven't seen a Mew either. So he might have his deck already for X and Y format. But I mean, losing Mew for Night March just slows it down so much. They have such a hard time. I have been happy with the Vespiquen thrown in there. It really makes it, I believe, faster than what it was. Maybe not what it was, but than what it is without Mew. Definitely that. Also, the Night March Vespiquen, I believe, fares better against Vespiquen evolutions. I've faced a few of those, and every kind. I mean, I've fought evolutions Vespiquen, evolutions Golurk, and I don't know. It seems like they take a little longer, a few more turns to set up than my Vespiquen Night March deck. I'm not tooting my own horn or anything. Yeah, so he's still deciding on Acrobike, on what to Acrobike. Oh, it was a battle compression. The other one was probably a double colorless. I mean, if you're gonna... You run some fairy energy in there, that's a little odd. You might run... Oh, you guys get gnomes in there. Maybe he runs a Vespiquen as well. But he did have a... Let's see what he has in here. He got the double color, so he will knock me out. And, of course... Come on, another double colorless. Nope. But wow, not too bad of a hand though. Not too bad at all. It's definitely gonna be fun to see what we pull from that. After he knocks me out. So he has a fairy energy. 2 fairy energies. I'm not sure why. You're not sure why. See what we get. Oh, and the muscle band. Let's go ahead and attach. And batch these 2 before we stick them more, of course. An Ultra Ball. Nope. Let's just waste that. Go ahead and Sycamore. Let's put another one of these. Oh wow, we have so many. And if we get a revive, it's just gonna be another one. Okay, so Mountain Ring. A Shauna and Ultra Ball would be nice right now. And a double colors. Alright, we're in business. Let's go ahead and do the energy drop. Let's go ahead and play one. Should we play one? Yeah, let's go ahead and play one. Don't think I need a Mountain Ring. I got the knockout. Go ahead and see, hitting for 140 already, 120 without the muscle band, but that grass coverage really helps out. Obviously, you know, against Seismitoad, a few water Pokemon, Primal Kyogre or Primal Groudon. And this deck can hit for super effective on a few sides, you know, without even the evolutions. Just because Psychic is hitting, you know, other ghosts or Psychic types for super effective. Grass, so I just named them. Joltik, obviously hitting the Mega Rayquaza colorless. So yeah, we can hit super effective on a few decks, you know, fighting as well. Kind of hits the Punkaboos. And he's really taking his time making a play. He really might have a rough hand because he does need a bench and probably a double colorless at this point. I don't think he's too happy. Yeah, he wasn't too happy with his hand at all. Like I said, I mean, this not my Night March is pretty consistent and fast. I mean, it does have a crap start once in a while.